Howdy! So today I will be walking you through how to fully customize an embed through the command itself. So meaning you type slash embed or whatever the prefix is slash embed. You set the color yourself, you set the title yourself, how to actually customize the embed according to the user's input. It's pretty simple. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna open the Visual Studio as always. And now we are, well, as you can see, I have already started this commands and everything. You can find how I created everything in here on the channel. There are videos on how I actually created this. I'm gonna leave every single video down in the description. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a new file within the commands folder. It's gonna be called embed.say.js. Alright, there you go. So now I'm gonna create a module dot export equals, and I'm gonna type in my function here. Name is gonna be embed. That's gonna be the name of the command. Description, shares, and embed according to the user's input. There you go. Comma, and now async run client message arcs Discord. So I'm currently passing the Discord variable in here because I have a command handler, which you can see right in here. I'm passing the Discord variable. But if you do not have a command handler, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna type in this right here. So at the beginning of your function, you're just gonna type const discord require discord.js, and you should be good to go. Since I'm already passing that variable, I'm just gonna type it in here. So the embeds are pretty simple, right? You just type, for example, const embed is equal to new discord.message embed, and set color. We're just gonna set any color we want. So it's gonna be, okay, I'm just gonna pick a random color, to be honest. Let's go in here, hex color picker. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pick this one, whatever. I'm gonna pick that color, and set title is just gonna be temporal embed dot set description. This is just a random embed. There you go. So we're just gonna run the bot right now. I just set a color, title, and description. Oh, my bad. Message.channel.send embed. There you go. So now we run the bot again, and every time we type the command embed, it should say exactly what we put in there. Temporal embed. This is just a random embed. But what if you actually want to create an embed according to what the user inputs in their command? So in that case, we're gonna create new constant variables, which is gonna be const color is equal to arguments 0. So meaning the first word or the first argument after the command name. So in here, we're just gonna remove this and put in color, because that's gonna be the variable. And const title is equal to args1. So set title, and we're gonna remove that title. Now we're gonna put const description is equal to arguments 2. So right in here, we just delete this description. You gotta make sure that you put these backticks in there, because that way you're gonna be able to actually input variables through this $sign brackets. So if you do not put those backticks in there, this is what's gonna happen. You just put the normal there you go, you just put the normal semicolon there, and it doesn't work, of course. The reason why you want to put this backticks in there is, as I just stated, it's not gonna work if you just put these things in here. So you just put the backtick, and there you go. With the apostrophe, it wouldn't work. So there you go. Set description equals description. There you go. So clear note start. We're gonna do embed. The color will be, what color did we have before? This one. Okay. All right. So embed. We're gonna put the color, which is the argument number 0. Then the title is gonna be embed. Or I'm gonna put normal, no, just title, yeah, just whatever. And description is gonna be hello. As you can see, the color was the one that we inputted, and the title is a title, and hello is right over there. So it works perfectly fine, but there's one little detail though. If you put arguments brackets 1, it's just going to accept that single argument. So after you put a space, it's going to recognize it as another number of arguments. So in order to actually be able to put multiple arguments within one single const, you got to do the following. You're going to erase all of this, everything we just created, and now we're just going to put const message content is equal to arguments dot join parenthesis quote unquote space. You just add that and you put const split message content is equal to message content dot split, and in here you can just put whatever you want. Okay, so if you want to split the message with this sign in here, you can just split it with it. If you want to split it with a dash, you can for sure do so. So right now I'm gonna put it with a dash. Okay, and now we're gonna put const color is equal to split is equal to split message content dot 1. Const title is equal to split message content number 2. Const description is equal to split message content number 3. So now we clear the console, we run the console again. Okay, so now we're just gonna type exactly this. Embed equals to title hello. Okay, I'm gonna put a dash in here. Hello. This is just a title. This is just a simple description. Oh, the description didn't work apparently, so oh. Okay, my bad. So it's gonna recognize it as it. So alright, so in that case, what you should do is that, let me just put this as a 0, number 1, and number 2. Okay, there you go. So what it was doing is that it was recognizing the color variable as a title variable after this dash. So if we put it this time, there you go, it works now. So apologies, that was completely my bad. So embed, the color is that exact color. This is just a title. This is just a simple description, and it works perfectly fine. So what if you want to add even more things? So let's say set outdoor is equal to, I'm gonna move this to number 3. Const outdoor is equal to split message content number 2. Set outdoor is gonna be outdoor. There you go. Outdoor is just another variable within the embeds. So we just type this again. This is just a simple description. No, this is going to be the outdoor, and this is the description. As you can see, there you go. This is going to be the outdoor. This is just a title, and this is just a simple description. It works perfectly fine. So if you want to use another thing to separate it, you can use that one. For example, you can use anything you want. So we're gonna copy exactly the same. We're gonna paste it, but we're gonna separate them with these lines in there. Everything fine, good to go. Yep. As you can see, that works. But if I put this in that case, it's gonna return undefined. So that works perfectly fine. And what if the user does not actually input one of these variables? What we can do is the following. If color, then return message dot channel dot send, you must input the hex code of the color you want the embed to have. And now if we do not put any color embed, you must input the hex code of the color you want the embed to have. But if we input a color, what is it gonna say? It's gonna say the following. So if we input a color, it's gonna send the embed just with the color. There you go. It's just gonna send the embed with the color because we actually inputted the color, but we didn't make any function to prevent the embed to be sent if we didn't input any title. So now, if there is no title, return message.channel.send. You must input a valid title you want the embed to have. So now the bot's not gonna keep on running the command if we do not input any title. So embed, you must input a valid title you want the embed to have. So title is gonna be title. Wait, oh my bad. Okay, embed is gonna be, the title is gonna be title. There you go. The title is the title. And undefined because we didn't put any author, and description is undefined because we didn't put any. So if author, then return message.channel.send. You must input a valid author name, a valid author value you want the embed to have. And now we're just gonna copy these. We're gonna paste it and we're gonna put description. Please input the description you would like the embed to have. There you go. So now embed title is not gonna work. You must input a valid author value you want the embed to have. So we put a valid author. It's gonna be test. And now we put test description. There you go. You have your embed command perfectly working. As you can see, it is fully customizable. The color is whatever we want it to have. So we're gonna put, for example, this blue. Yeah, this blue is okay. So we just copy this, paste it right in here. Oh, paste it right in here. There you go. It works perfectly fine. It works just as you want it to work. But what if you want the message to be deleted? So in that case, you just type then message equals we open a new function for this message, and we do message.delete after timeout. I would say 3 seconds. Sure. So what we're doing in here is that we're passing this variable. So after this message is sent, then this MSG is the variable for the message that we just sent. So in that case, the message that we just sent will get, well, the message that the bot just sent, my bad, will get deleted after 3 seconds. And message.delete. So what are we doing here? We're saying delete the bot's message after 3 seconds and delete the delete the message the user sends right after. Okay, so clear note period. What it should do is that if we do not put any color, the bot will delete the message, our message, instantly, and it will delete the bot's message after 3 seconds. So embed, it deleted our message, and it deletes the bot's message after 3 seconds. So you can be completely creative with this. I'm gonna leave you a guide of how the embeds actually work on the description. As you can see, you gotta make sure that you put this split message content. This is just a variable, so you can just have whatever you want. For example, message split. It can be absolutely anything you want. It's a constant. It's just a variable we created, so it can be named after anything you want. The color can be anything, title can be any name, author, description. It can all be named as whatever you want. That's just what I used for this tutorial. So this is, well, as I said, it can be whatever you want. A dash, a dash, a slash, whatever you want. This is gonna split the message. So after you input this, it's gonna break the value, and it's gonna start from the number 1 now. So once we send this, it's gonna start in the other value, and so on. So I hope this command was useful, and I hope this tutorial was as well useful for you. If you want to see any other tutorials, just leave a comment of what you would like to see. Well, see you on the next time.